Maestas on special assignment.
See, this is his prison tap. See, this is a street gang plaque right here.
Evidence of Albuquerque's gang problem is everywhere. Police estimate the number of gangs here at more than 100, with more than 7,000 individual members. In 2007, top city officials were spurred into action by the gang-related shooting that killed 12-year-old Natalie Mendoza and wounded her twin sister Olivia as they slept inside their southwest Albuquerque home.
I move we do pass the
Months after the shooting, a pair of bills targeting gang members went before the city council. The police chief was optimistic.
This is going to provide us with another tool to use as we combat gang violence.
Both bills passed the council, then the mayor, without opposition. The anti-gang ordinance makes it a violation of city law to commit gang-related crimes like murder, drug trafficking, and aggravated assault. The second ordinance requires gang members convicted under the first ordinance to register with the city on a computer database with their names and pictures available to the public. Councilor Ken Sanchez sponsored both bills.
This ordinance has been in place now for 4 years.
But right now, the laws might as well not even exist. Take a look at the city's gang member registration webpage. No matter where you look, no matter where you click, you won't find a single face, a single name, not one single registration. So what is or isn't going on here? Councilor Sanchez points to the courts.
Apparently there hasn't been a single judge in the city within the district court or the metropolitan courts that has stated, you are going to register as a gang member.
Deputy Police Chief Paul Feist pointed to how the law is written. For instance, the ordinance states it's the responsibility of the actual gang member to register with the city.
We think that they're going to come forward within 10 days and voluntarily register as a gang member may be kind of stretching it.
But News 13 has discovered the problems run much deeper. To understand exactly why the law isn't working, we have to take you back to the beginning. And the issues brought up at that city council meeting September 5th of 2007.
Is this going to be prosecuted by the city or by the DA? I assume we're in discussions with the DA regarding this legislation, right?
Madam Vice President, Councilor Heinrich, we will work with the DA's office on this.
Police spoke of the bill, first assuming the district attorney's office would help prosecute gang members who violate the city's anti-gang ordinance. But then a letter from the DA's office muddied the water.
It just says here, further, our office has no authority to enforce municipal ordinances.
But that's not your experience, right?
Correct.
Despite the confusion over who would enforce the new ordinances, councilors were told the city would figure it out.
Those are issues that could be resolved at a later time.
But they weren't. According to a spokesperson here at Metro Court, which handles municipal violations, judges here have yet to see a single case connected to the city's anti-gang ordinance. Who would you say is dropping the ball in this?
I think we all have a responsibility.
Deputy Chief Feist says the law and its enforcement need some review.
It is a puzzle. All the pieces are there. We just need to connect them.
I've been so discouraged that it's been so long and we've not seen a single gang member.
Councilor Sanchez says he is not giving up on the law yet. Do you think this is enforceable?
I think this is definitely enforceable. Working through the courts, working through the police department, this can be enforced.
Tim Maestas, KRQE News 13.
Here's another thing that didn't work. Police have never solved Natalie Mendoza's murder. The biggest